What's going on, guys? It's Brownwoods TCG, and we are back at it with the third video in our championship series. This is against a homie of mine named Karibo. Shout out Thomas. My boy was playing the Vivi into Dragon. Right off the get-go, you know, I don't know too much about Vivi, right, going into this, but I know that she's a non-attacking leader. And if you are a non-attacking leader and you play against a deck that has early aggression and rush, you're not going to be in for a good time. I knew that already because one of my other homies plays Rebecca, and he like mains Rebecca, or it was one of his first decks, and so he played the shit out of it. And you know, so I have a lot of experience playing against non-attacking leaders. So, you know, gonna go ahead and go first here, tap one Dawn and play Nami. Nami is going to go ahead and give us a top 5 search. Top 5 any Straw Hat card, event or character. And I grabbed my 2K Brook right there. Y'all, you know, I haven't played the 2K Brook in the last 2 videos of this championship series, so it's funny because each one of these videos is 3 complete different ways that this deck functions. If you guys watch all 3 of these videos, they all play out completely differently in the early game. So, gonna go up to 3 Dawn, right? Let's see what we tap here. We go 2 Dawn to play the winner Brook that I got from my homie BZ to attach those 2 rested Dawn to Dragon. Dawn recycle and swing 7 to life. Our opponent takes. I tap 1 Dawn for Makino, buff Nami up to 5k, and then I use Dragon Leader ability to swing 7k with Nami. So y'all saw it right there, 3 Dawn, 2 7s. What's up? 3 Dawn, we swing 2 7k attacks. This is the ideal first turn scenario right here. I built the deck with this as its core. This right here is its core. If I can get this off every 3 Dawn play, it's literally unlosable. It's unlosable, I feel. If I get this sequence, Nami first turn, then on 3 Dawn go Brook, swing 7, Makino, buff Nami, leader ability, swing 7. That's like the most ideal setup that I want. And not just because I'm swinging 2 7s, but because of the way that I established board so quickly like that. And then Brook, you know, Brook's gonna get his licks in right here. Y'all about to see the Brook go crazy. So back to us, you know, our opponent attacks into the Makino with leader ability Rush. So, you know, we got 5 Dawn. We got a lot of options here. I go ahead and tap 2 for another 2k Brook to put 2 rested Dawn on Dragon, and I'm gonna swing 7 to lead. Our opponent is forced to take this. Well, I wouldn't say forced. He has a lot of cards in hand. So our opponent here is debating on activating trigger. He does. He activates trigger minus 3000 onto Brook. So Brook is at 0 power right now because of this trigger. So now it kind of throws a wrench in my plans, you know. Kind of considering, damn, what do I do here? I was planning on swinging with Brook, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Leader effect, attach 2 Dawn to Nami, and then swing another 7 to life. What is going on? 2 7s and then 2 7s right back to back. That was kind of crazy. You know, our opponent gives us 2 cards right there. We'll happily take that. So back to our opponent. You know, he is going to be at he's going to be at 2 life now. So and then he brings in the Sengoku for 5 Dawn and passes. Sengoku is just going to be a vanilla 5/7. Okay, back to us. So we got 2 Brooks on the field. Completely and utterly disgusting combo, I feel. Y'all about to see it do work. Y'all about to see these Brooks go crazy. Shout out BZK, man. I can't believe I found one of these winner Brook cards. I really wanted to get that one. Good luck. Shout out to homie. I got that other Brook from a shop right here called Mr. Collectibles right here in Fullerton. That's the other spot. Y'all don't even know about Hidden Collectibles. Or no, this is Hidden Collectibles. Y'all don't know about Mr. Collectibles. Hidden Collectibles and Mr. Collectibles. So our opponent here is going to go ahead and counter. Reduce us yet again. He has a lot of reduction counter, which kind of unfortunate for us. Kind of annoying. Kind of pesky. Okay, so I'm just like doing the math again because, you know, I'm not good with numbers. Psych, I'm pretty good with numbers. You need to be good at numbers to play One Piece card game. You need to know how to do math. at a basic level, of course. Okay, so I'm just reevaluating my game plan here because he kind of again threw a wrench into my plans. So I tap 2 for Dadan. I decide on, you know, just looking for some stuff that I want to reestablish some dominance right here, like in terms of getting a little bit more board control, I feel, because he is going to be able to swing into a lot of these characters if I rest them. So I opt for the Dadan, and then I find the Nami, and then I tap 1, and then I play the Nami. So kind of going, you know, with what I just said, just trying to regain some ground. He threw a wrench into my plans 2 times in a row, kind of threw my tempo off 2 times, right? So this is me trying to get that tempo back. So I find the Sanji, and then yeah, so super solid pickup. I definitely like that. I am being starved here, if you guys noticed too, right? So, you know, Sanji is definitely gonna help with that. So I send, I don't even know how much I send because I think he's reduced right now, but I attack and he gives me a counter. He gives me a 3k counter. And yeah, that was this was an interesting play right here, because when he gave me the 3k counter, I started thinking, okay, you definitely over countered for that. So it kind of got me thinking, like, okay, maybe next turn I'm just gonna swing a lot of 5s just to kind of see if he really doesn't have any counter. So he taps and he bottom decks. So he freezes this Brook right here, and he sends 7 to Brook, other Brook, and he kills Brook. And 8 to lead. Gets rush because of leader ability, and I go ahead and take my first life. All right, go ahead and 1, 2. That's gonna bring us up to 9 Dawn. And looking back at this video, I definitely do make a mistake right here. I activated my Brook, which is supposed to be frozen because of Boa. This is probably the first time I've ever played against that Boa, so it slipped my mind. He froze it. I heard him tell me he froze it, and then when I restood it, neither of us noticed. So this Brook is active, but he shouldn't have been able to get an attack off this turn. So I send 5 to life. Let's see if it ends up mattering. So this is the Brook. I send 7 to life. Or no, I'm sorry, 5 to life. Leader ability, swing the 2 Dawn over to Dadan. Swing 5 to life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 4. Let's see which set of rushers get to see the floor. Damn, I have a lot of cards in hand. That's crazy. How do I have so many cards in hand? Oh, I guess I did hit 2 searches. I tap 4 for a 7 to lead. Trigger bottom deck's Kid Killer. Okay. Let's see what he ends up, or what I end up doing to finish it off. Gonna go ahead and tap 2 for a Sanji. Tap 1 for Nami, Dawn Recycle, and pass turn. So Brook did get a sneaky 5k attack in there when he shouldn't have, but I don't think it ends up mattering, as y'all are gonna see. We are at 4 life. Our opponent taps Dawn to play another freeze Boa. Bottom deck's Nami right here. Freezes Sanji. At leader effect, Dawn, he rests 2 Dawn for leader effect. Gives Boa rush. Okay. 7 to Dadan. 4 to Brook. I don't think I'm blocking this in any world right here. Yeah. 8 lead. 8 lead. Tap 1 Dawn. For the Shabodi. Shabodi is a nasty card to hit off life, because it is going to be able to get you a free card pretty much. And I go ahead and grab that Rush Zoro off life. I mean off, yeah, pretty much off life. That card it pretty much lets me choose what card I want to take from my life, right? So I take life hit, activate the card, look at the top 5 cards from my deck, choose whatever card I want to add to my hand. So in essence, instead of taking a random life hit and you guessing what the card is, it gives you a chance to kind of choose which card you best need in that situation when you take that life hit. So 7 lead goes up to 9. Tap 4 for Kid Killer. 7 lead, and that is all she wrote. Our opponent had no more counter in hand, and then I still had another Kid Killer, another Zoro, and another Rush Luffy. But that's why I said I don't think that Brook extra 5k swing really mattered in the end. But yeah, definitely was a mistake on my part. I need to tighten it up for these next 2 matches for sure. But amazing game right here. Y'all saw the power of the Nami Brook into Makino combo to let you swing 2 7Ks on your 3-Don turn. Super disgusting. And then you saw right there with it the Dons, and then more of the Brooks coming in. You're just moving the Don around and you're swinging 5k, 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 5k. Just evenly spreading your Don, letting it kind of go in a circle, and at the end of the day, come right back to you. Right, so there you have it. Second game of the championship series. We took the dub. And moving on to this was our 3rd game of the series. Moving on into our final and our final championship match, we played against a green-red Odin. So be sure to tap in for the next video. Check that one out. It'll be up when it's up, probably a couple of days from when you guys seen this. But yeah, this was over here at Hidden Collectibles 2 off Meta Mondays, debuting my dragon deck. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought. If y'all learned anything new, if y'all seen a combo that you've never done before, or if I could have done something different, or just anything you guys want to ask me, let me know. But appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Lates.